It was a cold case for more than 2 decades until DNA was a match. While the killer finally heads to prison, the victim's family says justice didn't have to be delayed. We thank you for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. It is a story 8 News Now investigator Vanessa Murphy has been following. She has the very latest on concerns from the victim's loved ones.
I think it's bull.
Marie Coker and her family waited more than 2 decades for her sister's killer to be found. Nadia Iverson was left for dead in downtown Las Vegas in 1997. On Tuesday, Arthur Sewell, a former police officer, was sentenced to 6 to 15 years for voluntary manslaughter with use of a deadly weapon. He could be released from prison in less than 2 years, since he's receiving credit for time already served in jail.
He had 20 years of his life to live a secret life of who he really wasn't.
Sewell had resigned from Metro just months before Iverson's killing after he was caught forcing women to perform sex acts. An investigation revealed Iverson may have been sexually assaulted in addition to being shot. Then in 2018, after the state of Nevada addressed a backlog of rape kits, Sewell was arrested. Police say his DNA was a match. Iverson's family says they were told the delay was due to funding.
We're in Nevada. It doesn't add up. How can you not have the money for these families, for this closure, for the victim?
And then,
am I remorseful? Most definitely.
A judge tossed out Sewell's confession, ruling detectives here violated his Miranda rights by continuing to question him without an attorney.
He still has a right to have his rights read. And because that wasn't done, they failed our family.
Iverson's loved ones say they are pleased with how the Clark County District Attorney's Office handled the case, and they believe prosecutors' hands were tied since that confession was tossed out, and that's why the plea deal was on the table.
Today I'm here to face her killer, to speak my pain.
Sewell offering no apology at the sentencing. Iverson's loved ones say they'll attend his parole hearings to make sure he serves the full 15-year term. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
We can also tell you tonight that Vanessa reached out to Metro Police to find out how more about the detectives involved and the Attorney General's office to get an update on whether there is currently any backlog of rape kits. And both agencies say they're working to get that information.
According to the AG's office website, though, there was a backlog of more than 7,800 rape kits, which were processed, resulting in 64 arrests. It is unclear how recently that was updated, though.